right. Today is my final day of organization, and I told you I'd tell you how I'm getting ready to cook and prepare things for the Garlic Festival that's held here on our property, the Virginia Wine and Garlic Festival. And my job is to prepare, create, I guess, and prepare food for our VIP special tasting, which is a special ticket item sold out this year for the second year in a row. So I've been pulling a lot of things from my garden and putting together some things all summer for that. And I also have many things to do for that as well. The other thing I'm doing for the Saturday night of that festival is I feed everybody that's been working, and family and friends who are in town for that event. We have a lot of friends who also volunteer at the festival and have been close to the festival for many years. So you have to feed people, right? They have to eat because everybody has to get up the next morning and do it all again. So I usually have between 40 and 60 folks here. It's a little crazy because we're all exhausted and we've been working all day. So it requires a little bit of organization and planning. And so I'm just sitting here doing that right now and enjoying a nice cuppa. Okay, so what's on the to-do list? How am I organizing this? Well, I have it really organized day by day, this week and next week, trying to not to push everything to the very last minute because the last minute's always jammed no matter what. And it really has to be up and running. Plus, I'll have lots of family and people coming in for the festival all week next week, and I'll be feeding them throughout the week as they prepare for the festival. It's a little crazy. So this week, some of the things I've already started making the mustard. I'm going to finish that up today. I'm cooking chickpeas now and black beans and doing things like that. Today is going to be a big cake making day, which is perfect because it's cloudy, a little bit rainy. Can't get out to the garden. So I'm going to be creating some pumpkin cake and some pumpkin cakes and some apple cakes. I'll share how I do those with you. Not my recipes though, because I'm not a natural baker. I have to rely on other people for that. But I'm going to be prepping 2 cakes from the New York Times. I'll be making diagrams, working on organization for the actual serving of the event down there. Oh, this week I got to go on a big shop. I have to go to like major shop, and yeah, that's not my favorite thing to do. But you gotta get the stuff. I've actually already started doing that. Oh, I may actually move the hummus up and make that today and put it in the freezer. I'm trying to do as much stuff that I can put in the freezer, pull out at the last minute. So next week I'll be making all the foods, kind of prepping them, preparing them, everything from, I'm going to be making pork butts in a slow mode. Yeah, and then oh gosh, let me put this down. Gotta organize my crew dinner, and then I gotta have rain plan for the crew dinner. Usually I do these things outside under the big tree. We have a tent set up out there. We'll put some lights up there. It'll be lovely. But this year, if it rains, you always got to have a plan, and that'll be a challenge. But we all make do. Everybody pitches in, and that's what's wonderful about the Garlic Festival. I've got pumpkin in the oven right now, and I've got chickpeas on the stove. So later, I'll be showing you how I make my hummus, which is my original recipe, and a few other things. It's going to be a busy week. Stick with me, and you'll see how to organize for a crazy time.